phones. I'm better. Where did I leave off? Tell me where I left off. All right, here's the bitch with the pussy. Now, just a second. I'm going to wait for the people to come back. Wait for the people to come back because they strolling in. Stay alive, y'all. Get them in here. Get them in. Oh, shit. And what's his name was watching? I just seen him. I deleted it. Miss Transman Pussy. Tony, Valentino. Yeah, you were watching. Yeah, because I'm about to get into all this fraud. You bitches. No. He cheated with his ex. Boy, it was work. I'ma keep going. When the people come in, y'all fill them in the comments as they come in. So, the girl starts hitting me up. Micah had just bought him a phone. The girl tells me literally just bought him a phone the day before. Nobody has this motherfucking phone number, bitch. It's a brand new phone. The girl calls me, telling me all this stuff, yada, yada, yada. Oh. So then I saw him like, bitch, give me my phone. Snatched the phone from him. Seen the shit. Think you getting this? Smash. I smashed the phone, broke it, shattered it. Now you don't have no phone, bitch. And let's be clear. You scream and shout that you do so fucking much, bitch. You don't do shit at all. You want a motherfucking congratulations and a hoop the high and the greetings and salutations and shit for you getting up to have to motherfucking work. You a grown ass motherfucker. People gotta do that. When you grown, when you're grown, bitch, you gotta. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to work. You're supposed to pay bills, bitch. You don't get a congratulations for doing some shit you're supposed to do. You dumbass fucking piece of shit. All you used to is motherfucking shelter, cot, and cold meals, bitch. So, to back up. So now, yeah, caught him with that. Boom, once again, me being, oh, Queen, you know I'm lighting Jaiden's ass up. Girl, I ain't even get to the good shit. Stick around, it's coming, stay alive. Now, this is where the good shit starts to happen, y'all. Here comes the third bitch.
You gonna go to the store like that?
Oh, shit. What for?
Who's my style?
I thought you wanted to. There's a hoodie right there. Courtney hoodie right there. So, now it is time. Bitch, this is the third bitch, and now he done stepped into the transsexual lane. Now, baby. Oh, I don't know if I got them on Facebook. When I tell you, if you ever seen a cockroach, bitch, if you pick a cockroach up with some tweezers and look at it on its stomach, that's exactly what this bitch looks like. A motherfucking critter. Like, and then she has the nerve to have her ugly friend hit me up talking about, so do I know where my man is at? Bitch, for one, you bitches is worrying about hitting me up telling me, do I know where my man is at? Do you bitches know where your hormone bottles are? Do you bitches know where the fuck your razors are? Do you bitches know where your doctors, your primary physicians are? You stupid ass niggas, because it's always a nigga. Like, at this point, I really think the nigga was gay. Hold on, I got you. Like, this I can't even call them a transsexual. But you just mess. Teeth was all like you chew on motherfucking car tires and rims, bitch. You just tune up and you pop bottle caps with your teeth, bitch. That's exactly what she look like. Update Eddie in the comments, because I ain't going backwards. Then the bitch, so boom, I end up paying it. We was good for a little while. We moved to Chicago. We was all good and gravy. Mind you, and I tell him this all the time. Only reason why this is good and gravy is because you ain't no bitch out here for you to mess around. You ain't no bitch for you to mess around with out here. That's why you ain't do it. But the first bitch, you got close to, okay? So now, we're here in Chicago now. I work here at an organization. And while working here, I had got close to one of my coworkers. And, you know, it wasn't like no regular coworker thing where you just see your coworker at work and you say hi and bye. But no, we was doing trips together, dinners, game nights, everything, you know. Water park, Six Flags, every week. I mean, this is an every weekend thing. Barbecue, Sunday barbecue. I mean, everything, y'all. Anything you can imagine, every day after work and on the weekends, we did it. Hold on, I'm lighting my blunt. Come to find out, these two bitches been talking behind my back. Now, Jaiden comes. This is where Jaiden messes up. Jaiden messes up by telling one of my close friends, for one, you met her through me. Yes, it was a mutual friend, but you met this person through me. So their loyalty lies with me before you. You confided in them to tell them what you did with my coworker. Mind you, the day I found, I'm going to get into it, y'all, because it's a lot. Y'all going to gag how I found out. You confided in my friend, and my friend hangs up the phone for a little while, then hits you back up and says, hey, Jaiden, I understand, you know, I'm your friend also, and I do love you, but I don't feel right holding this back from Donna. I can't do that. As her sister, I cannot hold this back from Donna. I have to tell her. So what y'all think she did, comment? What y'all think that bitch did? She told me. I ain't even waiting for y'all to write it in the comments. The bitch told me. Mind you, when she tells me, get into how it falls to play. When she tells me the situation, hi Trisha, I love you, sister. When she tells me the situation, I'm in the car with the bitch. I'm in the car. My sister calls me like, oh, what you doing? I'm like, oh, no, that ain't happened yet. That happened after this. So, first it starts off, my sister calls me. We're in the car. She's like, oh, what you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm out on lunch. I'm on my lunch break with Naya. My sister replies, fuck that bitch. I don't like her. I'm like, what? Now, my sister Desani, if y'all know her, my sister always keys. And she's a reader. Like, she's always roasting and wanting to get into it with bitches just to have a key. So, in this particular moment, I'm sitting here like, girl, shut your ass up. You don't even know this bitch. She's like, oh, no, I know her, and I don't like her. And I'm still paying it. Like, girl, shut your ass up. You do not know this woman to not like her. She was like, all right. My sister just does it just like this. All right. Call me when you get off. And hangs up the phone. Not thinking nothing of it through the rest of the day. Now, one thing growing up, when I had hair, I was always told to never let people put their hands in your hair and do your hair because they release their energy into you. They release their energies, and you don't know what they're going through in their spirit, and the energy will come off. The day my sister Desani tells me this, I asked the girl, my coworker Naya, I'm like, I had a show to do that evening. I'm like, Naya, can you braid my hair? I don't never let a bitch touch my head. I said, can you give me some cornrows to the back so I can put my wig on when I get home? She braids my hair. We get done. I walk out of the building. As soon as I walk out the building, the first person I call is Dasani. And Dasani proceeds to tell me, girl, you know Naya and Jaiden been fucking around, right? And you calling her your sister. That's y'all sisters, right? I said, girl, what? I said, girl, shut the fuck up. Talk. She then proceeds, now Dasani lives all the way in Jersey, everybody. I am in Chicago. Dasani knows nothing of Chicago. There was an event that happened here called Market Day.
Girl, what? I said, girl, shut the fuck up.
There was an event that happened here called Market Days, and that's like basically a gay day. So apparently at the gay day they were. Well, this wasn't. The kiss happened prior to this because they kissed. So the gay day, apparently they were flirting around and touching each other inappropriately. Now I want y'all to. I'm not gonna stop there because I didn't get this. Once, because you know, after shit happened, I had to start putting two and two together, and now I see how it made sense. This bitch would pick him up from work. He'd be crying, depressed, so depressed, so called about me. She gonna pick him up. Girl, so the final night, the night before I found this shit out, Jaiden did not come home. Naya did not go home. They stayed the night out together, but nothing happened. Okay. You didn't get into my house till 8:30 in the morning when I was walking out the door to go to work. So also now, after we come back from lunch, later on, the next day. Later on. No, this was the same day. You're right. It was the same day. It was earlier. Because she called him. Jaiden called her talking about he was going to kill himself. He was going to kill himself. And she comes running out her office up to my desk like, Donna, we need to go right now. We need to go right now. There's something. I'm like, girl, what? I'm like, all right, so I grab my keys. I'm running. We get in the car. She's like, I think Jaiden just overdosed. He said he took a bunch of pills. Excuse me? Come find this motherfucker was alright. He took some aspirin, bitch. You'll have a headache before you die. This fat koala bear ass bitch. I swear to God. You ever seen Fred Flintstone, bitch? Hello? Run, bitch. That's exactly what the bottom of them feet give. All my life I ran in straight souls, bitch. This bitch had the nerve to be sitting in my face every day, calling me her sister. Now, she's so-called, when Jaiden combines all this stuff into Dasani, Jaiden then goes to say, when Dasani's telling me, mind you, like I said, Dasani's not from here. So when she is putting everything into the timeline of when things went down, there is no way Dasani would know these things if it was not said to her. No, not Anaya, China. Her name is Naya. Devin said, not Anaya. So if you did not tell Dasani these things, she would not know these things, right? So, So now, so Dasani tells you after he's like, oh, she's lying. I never said that. So where, if you never said these things to Dasani, where did she get this information from? Where did Dasani get the information from to know the exact timeline, the event, what we were doing when I left the tent, what I did when I left the tent, and y'all did what y'all did? So, no, Stewie, I'm not going to end it because, you know what, it's to the point where I really don't care. I just have to, I'm getting to the good part. I have to get to my good part. I just need to explain the situation so when I get to the good part, people understand where I'm at and it's not coming from. Like, people ain't going to be just like, oh, she wildin'. I don't mind them being nosy. No, you remember Stewie. That's Stewie. You remember Stewie. Remember when he came to the house in Patterson? Um. So yeah. So this, like I said, she was in my face all this, that, and the third. So she then proceeds to say, "Oh, nothing never happened. Nothing never happened with us." Well, she didn't say this to me. She said this is a mutual friend of ours. She was like, "Oh, nothing ever happened. He tried to kiss me, and I pushed him away." Now, all my females in the comments, if your friend, if you are a friend to somebody, you call them your sister. If their partner tries to push up on them, what are you doing? On you, what are you gonna do? And you push them off, what you gonna do? Will you keep that to yourself and just keep kiki and ha ha and her in the nigga face, or you gonna let that bitch know like, yo, your nigga just tried me? Exactly. So she never said nothing. She just said he's saying. So then I come to find out you did nothing. You didn't do anything. You're so innocent. You're such a victim in the situation, but you removed me off of Facebook. You removed me off of Facebook. That was the first thing, and I noticed it when you have removed me. See, niece, I was going to smack the shit out of him, but I'm at a point now where it's like, if I smacked him, that means I cared, and I just don't care no more. So that's where I was at with it. It's like, it's no point to even beat you up. But hold on, I'm still going, but that's still, yeah, let me keep going. Um, so then he continues, and then I'm just like, yo, Jaiden, you're always crying and so depressed about somebody doing you wrong, but look what you do. Eddie, I can't. I can't just. ah. Oh, he's already gone. His ass is back in New York already, sleeping in a hot ass living room in his grandmother's house. So, to continue the story, so like I said, this bitch is steady in my face. Steady in my face, Ken, ha ha. Yeah, never saying nothing. So, yesterday, so yeah, I had not spoken to this person, mind you. They said this. They said once all this shit popped out, they ended up having to leave to Atlanta. They was in Atlanta for a week, so they have not been to work since this whole thing is going on. So now that they're back, they have to quarantine, so they cannot come back to work. So Jaiden goes live today. Well, before he goes live, he calls me this morning. He calls me today and it's like, Naya called me and told me, right there, bitch, that's where you fucked up, bitch. You said, who called you? Naya called me and said that you were coming up there last night with your new trade boyfriend to fight her. For one, nigga, I was out with a bunch of bitches yesterday, and we was chilling. I was out with two females, and we were just hanging out, drinking our Hennessy and shit. This motherfucker gonna keep saying, oh, you went through with a nigga. Bitch, if I didn't, now let me tell you something. Bitch, any nigga I want, you better believe they're coming home with me. If I choose to bring a nigga in my motherfucking house, you better believe I will. Why? Because my name is on delete, and I pay the motherfucking bills in that bitch. Bitch, I wore the panties and the boxes in that bitch. Your ass laid in the bed with your titties out, bitch. Stop playing with me. For real. Twiddling your thumbs on motherfucking Fortnite and Call of Duty, bitch. We've been in Chicago for a year and you've been through 8 motherfucking jobs. I ain't never met no bum ass nigga that couldn't keep a job more than a month. Bitch, you can't even make it through the probationary period, bitch. You've been on probation longer than you can make it through a motherfucking job, you retard. And like I said, I stoop low for your dumb ass. And baby, let me tell you something. All you, I can't do that. But all you trans niggas, don't ever look my way. I swear to God, I'm triggered. I'm liable to smack you, motherfuckers. No, look at my sister. This bitch is retarded. That bitch said pop pussy to them for a real. And yeah, and then it came to a point like we were not having sex at all. Why? Because bitch, you are not my man. I do not feel like you are my motherfucking man, bitch. I feel like you are my child, bitch. You address me as ma. I am your mother, bitch. I'm taking care of you, bitch. Your little motherfucking $600 every 2 weeks compared to my motherfucking damn near $5,000 every month was not shit. I wiped my ass with your paychecks, bitch. I buy more weed in a week than you get paid, bitch.